guys, so welcome to my first ever YouTube video. So since a lot of you guys gave me like a lot of support on wanting to start a YouTube channel and like make videos and stuff like that, I decided I wanted to do it. So yeah, thank you for all of the support, it really means a lot. But in today's video I'm just gonna be doing like some makeup. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like full glam or if I'm gonna do natural, but I'm gonna do makeup and I'm gonna answer some of your questions which I got asked on Instagram. So to start off, I'm not really gonna go through my makeup routine. As I said, I'm just doing it because I want to answer questions. So I'm just gonna go along with it and then hopefully I answer any questions that you have about me. But anyways, if you want to know what I do for my makeup routine, I don't really have a makeup routine. But I just usually first start by applying like a light oil onto my skin just so that like it acts as like a moisturizer and like a base between my skin and the makeup. It really helps to make it smooth. So that's why I always start with like rose oil or some type of oil. The first question that I have is, how old are you, where are you from? Just basically talk about yourself, what's your favorite sport, like basically things about me. So I am actually 15 years old. I know a lot of people find that hard to believe. They're always like, I thought you were 18, I thought you were 19. Some people thought I'm only 15. I come from South Africa, Italy and Portugal. My dad's parents are Portuguese and my mom's parents are Italian, and then my mom and dad grew up in South Africa, but I grew up in Saudi Arabia. I moved there when I was like 4 years old and now I live in Dubai. So what are my favorite sports? My favorite sports are probably, I like netball, I love CrossFit. I would classify that as a sport. I mean, like, I've done so many different types of sports in my life. I used to be a professional swimmer actually. I used to do dancing, gymnastics, all types of different like sports. But I have to say, at the moment, my favorite type of sport is CrossFit. I really love it. I've been doing it for probably 6 months now and it's really like the best sport that I've ever come across. So the next question is, are you single? A lot of people actually ask this question. I've never said if I'm single or not, but I am single. I'm not dating anyone right now. I wouldn't say I'm not interested in anyone, but like I am single, and so yeah, that's the answer to that question. Would you consider social media a huge part of your life? I find that because I have quite like a lot of followers on Instagram, which I love Instagram. I love taking pictures. Like, I'm really happy that I have a lot of support on Instagram, but I find that a lot of people think I'm famous, think like it's changed my life a lot, which I mean it has, definitely. I have to be more active on social media a lot now because I find if I don't post, I lose followers or I lose likes, and obviously you're following me for a reason, so you want to see me post. So I have to say, like, I wouldn't consider it a huge part of my life, but I do consider social media like part of my life, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not addicted to social media. I know how to balance it with schoolwork and revision and all that type of stuff. But I would like social media to be more a part of my life, as in that's why I'm starting a YouTube channel, because I just feel like I really love social media and social media influencers. I'd love to become one day. I wouldn't say right now it's a huge part of my life. I wouldn't say I feel any different having more followers than I used to when I had a private account. But I would say I do enjoy posting more and stuff when I receive a lot more support, as in when I receive more likes and stuff. I would say it does help me because it lets me know what people like. It keeps me inspired all the time to post, knowing that I have a lot of people supporting me. And then someone asked me what is my height, which a lot of people ask me actually, but I am 160 centimeters tall, maybe like 61 or something. I don't really measure my height, but from what I remember, the last time. I haven't really grown either, so I'm pretty sure I'm still 160 centimeters, so I'm not necessarily the tallest. I'm quite short. I think I'm like 5'3", 5'3". I really don't know, but I am 160 centimeters tall. Someone asked if I'm going to cut my hair short again or if I'm going to let it grow out. I plan on letting my hair grow out until it's like at a good length. I mean, I don't mind it how it is right now, if I'm being like completely honest. I think it's like just on my collarbone right now, so it's quite long considering I cut it last in May to my jawline. I didn't mind short hair on me, if I'm being honest, but I do prefer long hair. I don't think I look bad with short hair. I just do prefer long hair because I feel like it's just so much easier, especially because I do so much sport that I just find like I have to always tie my hair back, and it was just quite hard to maintain keeping it like clean and stuff because I do so much sport. So I am planning on growing out my hair right now, but you never know, I could like fall in love with my hair at a certain length and then just like keep cutting it to that length. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. So another question that someone asked me is, what is your dream vacation? Over the summer I went to a lot of places in like Europe and stuff, which I absolutely love Europe. It's like my favorite place in the world, like in general, like all the places in Europe, like I just love Europe. But my dream place to go to would probably be like Hawaii, because I've never actually been to Hawaii and like I just really like it. But I've always wanted to go to Greece, which I did over the summer, and I have to say that is like my dream place to go to again, because I went on a cruise over the summer holiday, so I spent one day in each place in Greece, so it's not a lot of time, it's like a couple of hours. So I would say I'd love to go to Greece again because I just think it's a really nice place. So someone asked, do you miss anyone or anything right now? And I have to say I do miss a lot of my friends. If you're watching this from the cruise, I did make quite a few friends on the cruise, and I do really miss them right now, if I'm being honest. I made a lot of friends like over the summer actually, like in a lot of different places, but I feel like it's quite easy to make friends on a cruise because, well, it's not easy, but it is easier than being in a place where you see different people every day, so you don't spend the same time with everyone. Being on a cruise, you spend the same time with everyone for a week. So it was kind of quite easy to just make friends because then I managed to see them a lot and often. So I'd say I miss them right now, and I miss summer in general because I'm in year 11 now, so school's quite hard, I have to say. I mean, there's a lot of like revision and work that goes into school and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'd say I miss summer a lot. So someone said, if you could change one thing that's happened, what would it be? And I'd say I'd not change anything that's happened in my life up till now. Like obviously I have made some mistakes in my life, but I always try and live like every day like saying that I mustn't have regrets, because why live with regret? You know what I mean? You should always do things for a reason. And I'd say like my biggest tip on being happy is to just do what you want. Don't care about what people think of you. Like don't do the wrong things, but just do what you want, even if that is the wrong thing. If that's genuinely what you want to do, then I'd say do it. You know, you only have one life, and I think people need to live it more relaxed. Don't stress so much over little things. Like if you fail an exam, it's fine. You know, you can always do better next time, and you should have revised if you didn't want to fail. You know what I mean? So there's always consequences to choices that you make, but I'd say just do what you want and then live every day feeling that way and like thinking that way. And I'd say be positive and you'll always be happy, because I mean, of course there's going to be bad days, but I think you'll always be happy in general. Why did you decide to start a YouTube channel? So I decided to start a YouTube channel because I just feel like I've always wanted to. I mean, who doesn't want to start a YouTube channel? Like, there's a lot of people that you always probably watch on YouTube as girls, maybe more than boys, and you're like, oh, I wish I could like make a video like them, or you know, do YouTube like them. But that's basically what just pushed me. I just decided that I wasn't gonna care what anyone thought of me for wanting to start a YouTube channel. If I wanted to start one, I was gonna start one, and that's what I'm doing now. So I mean, let's hope it works out, but I just figured, like, if that's something I've always wanted to do, then I can, and if I don't end up enjoying it as much as I thought I would, I can always stop. It's always under my control, and that's why I also made my account public on Instagram. A lot of people said that I do it for followers, to get more likes, to get more comments, but I do it because I like my posts to reach more people, because I'm really creative about my Instagram. I post creative pictures on there because that's what I'm passionate about, and I love taking Instagram pictures. Like, I don't do it for the followers or for the likes or for the comments. I do it because I love it. Like, even if I got 0 likes or 0 comments, that's not why I do it. I do it because I want to be creative and I want to show my creativity, and that's why my account's public. After a breakup, would you rather be alone or be surrounded by friends? So if someone broke up with me first, I'd most probably want to be surrounded by people that I love, whether that be friends or family. For me, it's family. Obviously, I love my friends, but I'd always love to be with my family. My family are my favorite people in the whole entire world. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure you comment down below any other videos you'd like to see from me. A lot of you guys said you'd like to see vlogs from me, so I'm really excited about that. But if you have any other video ideas that you'd like to see, make sure you just comment down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.